Hi, I'm Nick.
And I'm Vicky. As young people working hard to invest in our future, we want to talk to you about an investment in our community, about reaching out to those in need, about making a difference. Let's talk about ShareLife.
For more than 20 years, ShareLife and the corporate community have been working together. In fact, this past year, ShareLife helped more than 100,000 people going through some very tough times.
Each day you go into work, you probably pass by someone who's been touched by the helping hand of ShareLife.
So let's show you ShareLife at work, strengthening our community and making a difference.
I was scared. I was terrified.
I didn't want to come at first.
I thought that I would never make it on my own.
We were discussing abortion.
I heard about the Rose of Durham by a friend. Her baby's 3 months older than my son, and she was going there, and then when she found out I was pregnant, she invited me along.
Yeah, I came to the Rose of Durham when I was about 3 months pregnant, and I talked to a counselor, and she was great.
It is agencies like Rose of Durham that make the difference for teens suddenly confronting parenthood. Because of ShareLife, thousands of young parents are helped every year to find their way through the crisis, the difficulties, the learning, and finally, the new start.
I went there and I talked to a counselor, and she was a wonderful lady, and she was always there to listen to me, and she talked to me about my school, about my family, about how I feel about being pregnant. She talked to me about everything, and it really made me feel like someone really cared. Teen moms, if they want to come here, they'll get all the love in the world. They'll get help for anything that they need. They'll have a whole bunch of different programs they can go to, and it's excellent.
I did the prenatal class, and that helped me a lot because, I helped with my brother and sister, but I'd never even changed a diaper. I got away with not even changing his diaper till he was 3 days old. I got everybody else to do it for me because I was absolutely clueless. He's the best thing that ever happened to me.
I've gotten more than I know that I can give back.
Rose of Durham, they're like a big family.
ShareLife dollars are being used responsibly and effectively to fund more than 25 human service agencies.
ShareLife services are helping the whole community, children and youth, family services, those with special needs, immigrants and refugees, the elderly and single parents.
Our agencies have an open door policy of helping all those in need, regardless of religious affiliation. And with 90 cents of every dollar going directly to our agencies, your corporate gift is providing services to more than 100,000 people in our community each year.
But when you cut through the numbers and stats, our story is simple. ShareLife is about people helping people. When they're in need of a helping hand, we're there.
At the Society of Sharing, we learn more about a young woman who's making a difference by spending time with a local senior. And when we work together to make a difference, it's amazing to see just how much can be accomplished.
I've always sort of been interested in doing volunteer work, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity for me.
You're not only helping yourself, but perhaps you're helping other people as well.
ShareLife reaches out to the seniors in our community through the Society of Sharing. By pairing volunteers with seniors who are looking for companionship, the Society allows an opportunity to build relationships for everyone involved.
Lorraine is a very outgoing, very kind and generous woman, and she has many stories to share with me, and for every time that I come to see her, it's a real learning experience for me.
We have a good time together. We enjoy each other's company. She's a very nice young lady. We have lunch together, or we go for a walk, or we go and do a little shopping, or we just sit and talk. And it's very enjoyable.
Your donation to ShareLife is helping to support Lorraine and other seniors in our community, a difference that can last a lifetime.
How can just one person make a difference in the world? Corporations are constantly faced with challenges that need to be overcome. Without a vision and hard work, it may take months or even years to complete a task.
Angie Carboni is a woman who had a vision and a dream to provide a community where those with special needs could come to share their gifts, be a part of a family, and show that if you believe you can make a difference, anything is possible. The result? St. Bernadettes Family Resource Center.
St. Bernadettes integrates people with developmental and physical challenges with abled peers, and at the same time they have fun, they learn from each other, and the family also gets a chance to take a break. People with special needs are very special, and these individuals are able to tap into their gifts, whether they're able or challenged in a specific way. These kids are learning at an early age that everybody's able. Everybody on earth was born to make a difference. Every one of us has a talent. The challenged kids teach the kids with abilities about life. And they also share love. They come from their heart, and that's what makes them so special. St. Bernadette's has used theater, very much so, and music. We had one individual, for example, with autism, who became our lead actor. This was an individual who was extremely withdrawn and has now moved on to college, and he's going to be a radio announcer. And we're so proud of him. We serve a lot of people who are in the low income bracket. In the 6 years that we've operated, I've never turned a person away. That's the special piece of ShareLife. Faith and hope is so desperately needed here in this earth. And if we can spread that through our work, that's a lot to accomplish. St. Bernadette's is something that proves that we can move mountains.
The corporate community continues to support ShareLife's annual appeal, raising more than $1 million each year. But that's not the only way corporations can get involved with ShareLife.
Companies often hold special events, golf tournaments or barbecues, where they donate the proceeds to ShareLife. And most importantly, business leaders volunteer their time as corporate canvassers for ShareLife.
Our canvassers contact local businesses and use their expertise and experience to help ShareLife raise their profile in the community. Our volunteers continue to make a difference, demonstrating that corporate responsibility is a part of being a good corporate citizen. Corporate canvassers are the faces and voices behind ShareLife's corporate campaign.
Hello, Ms. Altman. This is Bud Rossiter. I'm a volunteer who does some work for ShareLife. There are 27 agencies with many, many people coming to them for help. We're helping everything from unilingual people to unmarried mothers, this type of thing. There's something in there for everybody to look at and say, I'd like to support this. And I find that's my main satisfaction.
Businesses need a strong community in which to prosper. Being aligned with charitable organizations such as ShareLife helps the community, and I believe that's good for business.
It's absolutely critical that the services provided by the ShareLife agencies really have the support of the entire community. It doesn't mean a lot on an individual basis by a corporation, but collectively we can do a great deal. So I think all companies should support it.
I got a nice letter here from one of our new canvassers.
Oh, really?
He said, this is my first involvement with the ShareLife program at the corporate level, and I have to say that I met many fine people and look forward to working towards this great cause. And it's really nice to hear that.
Isn't that terrific?
ShareLife has about 50 corporate canvassers. One chap comes to mind, Bud Rossiter, who's been working with ShareLife from the beginning. Can one person make a difference? Absolutely. There's no question in my mind that every one of our canvassers, every one of our donors makes a difference. It's all the little people doing all the little things that make up the whole.
Good morning. Could you put me in touch with the person who's in charge of donations? You have to have your heart in it and know that the money that you obtain through your efforts is going to a good cause. Ms. Altman, this is Bud Rossiter.
You've seen their faces, heard their stories. Now it's time to think of your involvement with ShareLife.
Take a moment to consider ShareLife this year. Whether it's a financial gift, special event, or volunteer opportunity, we invite your company to add its face to the ShareLife family.
Together, we're building a strong community for now and the future.
Together, we're making a difference and changing lives forever.
So join a partnership that's helping the whole community. Together, let's share life.